The problem of medical insurance is still acute worldwide. A seemingly paramount service that guarantees normal existence of a human appears to be a luxury for most citizens of even the most advanced economies of the world. The most urgent problems of this industry are the following: unmanageable insurance premiums, several thousand-strong waiting list in-state programs, only partial coverage of insurance costs for medical services in serious cases, fraud by private insurance companies, and delays in insurance payouts. The problems of medical insurance result in its inaccessibility or denial of a person from the necessary treatment. The consequences of such situations may expose at once or later in the future. We use a model of timely medical assistance in exchange for internal points of the system, tied to the MPT token in our health insurance program. Regular account refill in the accumulation system and token growth will eventually allow each participant to receive more medical services in exchange for the same amount of points. How does a program of insurance points in the MedPoints system work? The system of insurance points in the MedPoints network is a protocol through which an insurance fund is formed from regular user contributions, which a patient can spend on the services listed in a smart contract with a medical institution. The list of specific cases, services, and places of their provision is customized based on agreements with medical institutions, their territorial and legal representation. A user with a balance sufficient to enable the medical insurance program selects which insured events will be listed in a smart contract. Services under insured events are provided by medical institutions participating in the Insurance Points program on the MedPoints platform. The procedure and amount of contributions are also listed in the smart contract and depend on the number of insured events chosen by the user. The smart contract for the provision of medical insurance services is valid until the occurrence of an insured event or termination of the receipt of insurance contributions. Advantages for patients: guarantees the qualified medical assistance using the funds accumulated under the insurance program. Allows to benefit from medical services in clinics worldwide. Offers special prices from medical institutions. Increases personal responsibility for the state of health and creates conditions for interest in its preservation and promotion. Voluntary medical insurance under the MedPoints program allows all its participants to exchange accumulative MPT points for services of medical institutions worldwide. The system encourages the participants of the insurance program for the regular fund refill by the accrual of additional points. Advantages for medical institutions: guarantees the provider of medical assistance to cover the costs associated with providing medical assistance to insured citizens, and boosts economic interest in the results of their operation. Advantages for all parties: the size of insurance contributions is agreed by both parties. Decentralization of the system of medical insurance rules out all possible risks associated with the involvement of a third party in the doctor-patient channel. All interactions between medical institutions are governed by the general rules of the network and clearly defined in a smart contract. Demonopolization of the state medicine, and ensuring participation of healthcare providers regardless of the form of their incorporation in the system of medical insurance. The MedPoints insurance program is confirmed by direct agreements with representatives of medical institutions and is regulated by the rules of the system, as well as by the current legislation of the country of residence. You can find more information in the description of this video.